it was at. At what place?
But he was in the Army Air Corps, right?
Yeah, but I don't know where. Whether it was Lincoln or San Antonio or where. But we was in this hangar, and I don't know, we just had some time off. We got nosing around. I pulled the curtain and I saw this big hunk of cement. And it had a hook right in the center of it. A big eye hook, you know, that was built into it.
Yeah, well, you're doing that.
And it kind of got my eye, and I thought, I wonder what this is for. And so I walked over, and nobody was around. So I put my 2 fingers in that hook. I strengthened up like I should, you know. And I finally lifted it. I knew I had it off the floor. But boy, oh man, I knew it was heavy because it left imprints in my finger, wow. So I knew I could lift it, but I didn't say nothing to nobody. After a while, my gang come around. They got back and they saw it. And they got to talking a little bit. A couple of them walked over and they grabbed a hold of it and nothing happened. They just give up, too heavy. So I just stood there and I thought, I hope somebody just asked me. These big guys come over, neither one of them could lift it. And man, I'm getting big-headed at the, oh boy. But then I wondered, can I lift it the second time?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden they looked at me and I'm the littlest guy. Hey, Shorty. Well, they didn't call me Shorty, they called me Corporal or whatever it was, you know. Hey, see what you can do. So I said, no way. So I walked over and they said, go ahead. So I put my fingers in there just like I had before, boy. And I thought, I better do it. So they come around, we're going to see this. Right in front of their eyes, I lifted it. And the one guy says, I don't believe that. He says, do it again. I want to see.
Gosh.
That's off the floor. And I thought, man, I can't do that a second time with my fingers. I did it the second time.
Yeah.
I made a believer out of all of them. But there was no one of them could lift that. After a while, I found out what it was for. It was for to test something on the fighter planes. Now I forget what it was for myself. But it was a test, a weight test, you know, that had to be done on these planes. And I found out I could do that. But no proof. I just had to take their word that, yeah, that's all. They knew I lifted it.
I believe you.
But the big guys just couldn't do it because they didn't know how to strengthen up. So this little boy, before I got in service, worked in the woods at Grandpa's back here, cutting trees down, making logs for the mines so we could take them over, haul so many props over to the mines in St. Paul where we got the coal. We'd get the coal for nothing because the guy would, he'd know how many poles to take to give us so much coal. So our coal didn't cost us anything. Just our work up in the woods.